What if everything you see on social media is only half the truth? Every day, millions of people scroll through perfect photos, luxury trips, and smiling influencers who seem to have the perfect life. But behind the filters, viral videos, and millions of followers, there is a side of social media that most people never see. A world filled with pressure, burnout, fake lifestyles, and careers that can collapse overnight. This is the dark side of social media fame. In today's world, social media fame can happen overnight. A single viral video, a trending challenge, or a perfectly timed post can transform an ordinary person into an internet celebrity. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube have created a new kind of dream where millions of people hope to become influencers, gain followers, and turn likes into money. At first glance, the lifestyle looks glamorous. Influencers travel the world, attend exclusive events, and share perfectly curated moments of their lives. Luxury hotels, expensive cars, designer clothes, and smiling selfies dominate their feeds. To viewers scrolling through their phones, it appears as if influencers are living the perfect life. But behind the filters and carefully edited videos lies a reality that many people never see. The pressure to stay relevant online is constant and exhausting. Influencers must post regularly, follow trends, respond to comments, and keep audiences entertained every single day. Algorithms change, audiences lose interest, and the fear of becoming irrelevant grows stronger. Many creators spend hours filming content, editing videos late into the night, and constantly checking analytics to see if their posts are performing well. The line between personal life and online performance slowly disappears. Private moments become public content, and even friendships or relationships sometimes turn into opportunities for views. As competition grows, some influencers feel forced to create more extreme or dramatic content just to stay visible. Controversies, scandals, and online arguments often attract millions of views, but they also come with serious consequences. Cancel culture can destroy a career in a matter of hours. One mistake, one old tweet, or one misunderstood video can trigger massive backlash from the internet. Followers disappear, sponsorship deals vanish, and the same audience that once celebrated someone can suddenly turn against them. The emotional impact can be devastating. Many influencers have spoken openly about anxiety, burnout, and loneliness despite having millions of followers. The constant need for validation through likes and comments can affect mental health in powerful ways. Behind the smiling photos and exciting travel vlogs, some creators struggle silently with stress and exhaustion. Social media fame also creates a dangerous illusion for viewers who believe that becoming an influencer is easy and glamorous. What they rarely see are the long hours, financial uncertainty, and emotional pressure that come with living life online. For every influencer who becomes successful, thousands more chase the same dream without ever reaching it. As social media continues to shape modern culture, it raises an important question. Are influencers truly living the dream life we see on our screens, or are we only witnessing a carefully constructed illusion? The dark side of social media fame reminds us that behind every viral video and every perfectly filtered image, there is a human being navigating the complex and often overwhelming reality of life in the digital spotlight. But the dark side of social media fame doesn't stop at pressure and hate comments. There is another hidden layer that many people rarely talk about: the constant race to stay relevant. In the world of social media, Attention is everything. The moment an influencer stops posting, their engagement begins to drop. Algorithms quickly move on, and audiences start focusing on the next trending creator. This creates a dangerous cycle where influencers feel forced to constantly produce new content, even when they are exhausted or mentally drained. Many influencers admit that they feel trapped in this cycle. Every post, every video, and every story must perform better than the last one. If it doesn't, they risk losing followers, brand deals, and their entire online identity. What once started as a fun hobby slowly turns into a demanding job that never truly ends. Another hidden reality is how social media blurs the line between real life and performance. Influencers are often expected to share every moment of their lives online. Vacations become content, relationships become content, even personal struggles sometimes become content. Over time, this constant exposure can make it difficult to separate who they really are from the character they play online. And then there is the illusion of perfection. Scroll through any social media feed, and you will see beautiful photos, luxury lifestyles, and endless smiles. But what most viewers don't realize is that many of these moments are carefully staged. Photos are edited, stories are filtered, and behind the scenes, reality can be very different. For many influencers, maintaining this perfect image becomes another form of pressure. They feel the need to appear successful, happy, and confident at all times, even when they are struggling in real life. But perhaps the biggest hidden cost of social media fame is the impact it can have on mental health. Studies have shown that constant exposure to online criticism, comparison, and unrealistic expectations can lead to anxiety, burnout, and depression. And while millions of followers may appear supportive, online audiences can also be unpredictable and harsh. One mistake, one misunderstood post, or one moment taken out of context can instantly trigger massive backlash. In the fast-moving world of the Internet, public opinion can change overnight. This is why many former influencers eventually choose to step away from social media. Some disappear quietly. Others openly speak about the emotional toll that fame on the Internet has taken on their lives. Yet despite all these challenges, millions of people still dream of becoming influencers. The promise of fame, money, and recognition is incredibly powerful. But the reality is far more complicated than the highlight reels we see every day. Behind the followers, behind the likes, and behind the viral videos lies a world filled with pressure, competition, and constant scrutiny. Social media fame may look glamorous on the surface, but the truth is that every online spotlight also casts a shadow. And that shadow is the dark side of social media fame.